We're bringing you inside the dress rehearsal for Washington Tattoo. 200 plus military performers and musicians from around the world. Mark Riley is the president of Washington Tattoo. What is it? Because no one's getting inked.
No one's getting inked. So we're the tattoo people who don't do tattoos. It's actually a military call. So if you go back to George Washington's soldiers, they were not rich enough to own their own watches. So to tell time, you actually had a drum call or a pipe call or a bugle call or a fifer, and they would tell the time, whether it was reveille, mess call to go get food, church call. And so tattoo was the final call of the evening.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Yes, last call. Last call. It was tell the tavern keepers to turn off the beer taps and send the soldiers back to barracks. And now it's a evening ceremony celebrated through music across the globe. And we have one here now in Washington.
And a much more somber revelation of it too, with taps.
Correct. So we know it today. So do, dun, tap, toe is the Dutch phrase for turn off the taps. That was tattoo. Now we know it today as taps. As we hear it at Arlington National Cemetery. We hear it at military funerals, honoring the fallen as the last call as they're laid to rest.
And these musicians we're seeing on stage this weekend, a show Friday night, 2 on Saturday.
Correct.
A lot of active duty military who are performing.
A lot. So here we are seeing a rehearsal now with the U.S. Army Field Band, one of 4 premier bands that the United States Army has. So these are folks that, I mean, these are New York Philharmonic, Chicago Symphony level players that are here that are serving their country in uniform.
And we have some dancers from Australia as well.
Yeah, yep. So yeah, we have great friends that have come in through the Australian Scott Highland dancers. They are world champion Scottish dancers that hybrid contemporary dance, Scottish dance, and they make it really relevant for kids and next generations to learn about their traditions.
Great behind the scenes. This is beautiful. Talk to me about the work that Washington Tattoo does throughout the year. The concert's great, but what are you doing on the ground every day?
Every day we are supporting veteran mental health and active duty mental health and wellness through the power of music. So music, neuroscience, folks who are struggling with PTSD, traumatic brain injury, there is neuroscience research that shows that music enhances quality of life and well-being. So day to day, we're collecting data on how does music truly impact your quality of life and well-being. And testimonies are fantastic, but hard numbers is actually what we're after. And it's close to about 80% of human beings engage with music on a daily basis, and it increases their emotional well-being. It takes them out of a bad, funky place. But an upstream provider, suicide prevention is something we're really passionate about. And music as a wellness modality, yeah, it's amazing. Music makes people feel like they can do things that they otherwise could not do. It inspires.
You feel it in your soul, you feel it in your heart, and you see it this weekend. 3 shows, by the way, Friday, Saturday afternoon, and Saturday evening at Lisner Auditorium. But buying tickets and supporting this work supports veterans across the country.
As we speak right now, we have teams at the DCVA, Children's National Hospital, and we're working with Walter Reed to bring these programming folks out to these active duty and veteran folks.
Supporting DC Public Schools as well. Come see Washington Tattoo here at Lisner Auditorium. Mark, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Back to you.
The Washington Tattoo shows are Friday evening, Saturday afternoon, and Saturday evening at GW's Lisner Auditorium.